What is going on, Raider Nation? It's JT coming at you with another episode of the Raider Cast, your podcast for everything silver and black. Today, the final injury report came out for the Week 8 game versus the Saints in New Orleans. What's some exciting news is Davante Adams is back at practice. He's getting over his illness. Maybe he has a flu game, like a Michael Jordan type flu game. Might pop off for, a crazy game. Maybe not. Who knows? But the exciting news is that this is the first game since it was Week 2 where we have Renfrow, Waller, and Davante Adams playing on the same field together. It's kind of crazy. Or is it Week 3? Yeah, it was Week 3. Cardinals game. Nope. Titans game. No, it would have been Cardinals game. First game since Week 2. Yeah, since Week 2. Because, Renfrow had his injury. Waller's had his injury. This is pretty crazy that this is the first time in that long that they finally started to play together. Or maybe it was the Chiefs game. I'm not sure. But this is only like the third time this season that they're going to end up playing together. I don't know. I forget the numbers, but the point is that they're finally all playing together. We have Josh Jacobs. We have Derek Carr. Everyone's at healthy capacity. We have some questionable, people who are listed as questionable. Divine Diablo, after not practicing for 2 days straight, is limited on today for practice, but is questionable. We have Matt Collins, who's questionable. He'll be playing. DJ Turner and Darren Waller are questionable. They will be playing. Tashawn Bauer, Davante Adams, and Jonathan Abram are all questionable as well. 2 of those people will be playing. Still not sure if Tashawn Bauer will play. He probably won't because for some reason they don't like playing him, even though, we kind of need edge help a little bit with Chandler Jones just starting to come around to getting to the sacks, but we haven't seen Tashawn Bauer be able to play at all, which I want to see him play at least a little bit. But the good thing is we're pretty much all healthy at this point. A little bit worried towards the middle of the week about Divine Diablo, and then the illnesses I figured we'd have everyone back for, if not at least majority. I would definitely say people like Davante Adams probably would have played through it. But yeah, Jayon Brown is finally back. He hasn't played since Week 3. It's definitely exciting. We have our full roster back after the bye week. We're super healthy after the bye week. I mean, we're still, there's a lot of questionable players for our team, but questionable means that they're going to play. Obviously not full capacity. However, that sometimes doesn't really matter as long as we have them playing. On the Saints side, though, this is where it gets really interesting, in my opinion. Same thing as last week. Marshon Lattimore, Michael Thomas, and Jarvis Landry are not playing. Those are 3 of their biggest players, biggest playmakers on both sides of the ball out. Davante Adams should feast on whoever they have left in their secondary. Our corner should hopefully be able to deal with Shahid Rahim, something along those lines. He's really good though. He's a burner. He had some, obviously his 2 first receptions in the NFL were like bombs, touchdowns. So hopefully Trayvon Murray can handle that. Hopefully he can handle that a little bit in the back end, I should say. But overall, they're a little injured. Obviously, those 3 players being out is massive for the Saints. Andy Dalton's their starter. I mean, he's had a 3-0 record against the Raiders, but the Raiders haven't really been that good since he's really started against us. I mean, he was like him on the Bengals, who was, the Bengals were good teams. And I don't even know who else he played for that would have gotten a win. But yeah, I'm excited for this game. Again, this is a must-win game. These games coming up are must-win games in order for us to make the playoffs. This week will probably be one of the tougher weeks. This week and the Colts week will be the tougher weeks in this stretch up until the Chargers game. As obviously I don't like to look over teams, but teams like the Jaguars or last week like the Texans. And we have another easy team, I believe, coming up in between then as well, other than the Colts. Even then, seem to be a pretty downtrodden team at this point. But yeah, I'm excited. This game hopefully is good. Hopefully another blowout win. Defense needs to step up against this very much weakened offense on the Saints side of the ball, and I want to see how well the offense can play against a overall decent defense. Obviously, they've had bad games over the past few weeks, but overall they have a really solid defense, and they should be able to play the run the best out of all the teams that we have coming up. So I'm excited to see how the run game and the O-line holds up against a pretty good D-line, especially with players like Cam Jordan on the other side. But in terms of their defense, especially with Marshon Lattimore out, we saw what the Cardinals could do, who has been a very struggling team, especially even on offense. But their defense and their offense came alive against the Saints, so I'm very much hoping we can do the same. But anyway, that is the whole video I have for today. It's just the injury report that I like to do every Friday when the injury report comes out for the game that comes out on Sunday. Tomorrow, I will be doing the pre-game show. This week, unfortunately, NJ Raider Nation cannot make it, so it'll just be me talking to you guys. Maybe I'll make it a live stream. I might just record it, though. But we'll see. I'll see what I have, timing wise going on tomorrow. If I can make room for a live stream with you guys, I'd love to do that. So stay tuned. If it's I'll tweet about it, let you guys know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for the support. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to support me and the channel and just pumping out content for you guys. And I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys had a great day, and peace out, Raider Nation.